Good evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome again to another session of ours daily online side hustle series. Today, I have myself, Devina, and also Nastika. And apparently, Rashika is on vacation, so she's not joining us today. So I hope she's enjoying the max of the hot weather back home in Lotoka, Fiji. So today, me and Nastika, we will talk a little bit about how we can learn to earn. The phrase seems small, but what I can share is that mostly when you're thriving personally or professionally, the more learning you do every single day, you strive for excellence in personal growth and professional growth. And what I've seen myself in my personal journey is that I've never ever given up on learning. I love to learn from my juniors and I learn from my seniors. And what I've seen is that the resilience in terms of my development, in my growth, in terms in a lot of areas. And the most what I think about in today's era is that we need to like accept changes as what is going on a day-to-day level and accommodate it and move forward, because at the end of the day, whatever has happened in the past is gone and dusted. You learn lessons, but you cannot like change for to make a change for your future. Take your actions in your current in terms of resolving all your issues. So I will hand it over to Nastika in terms of today's topic. What is her views and comments and personal developments on this? Over to you, Nastika.
Hello everyone. Thank you, Devina. 8:30 sharp New Zealand time and Fiji time. We are live again. Big Bula from Fiji. This is Nastika joining you from Global Pacifica Hub. If you don't know me, I am a business entrepreneur and I am also a digital entrepreneur now. If you are watching us now live or you're watching us as a recorded video, if you are getting inspired of what we doing, if you like what we do, if you want to know more about what we are doing, please register with our business website. Come have a look inside a little bit side of what we are doing, and from there we will walk you out. Today I'm going to be bringing in the question from one of our followers. So the question for tonight is, how do we learn to earn online? So I'll now pass it back to our business partner Devina to further elaborate and have discussion on this topic. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nastika. Like you mentioned, one of your followers, I mean, like have asked you the question of, and it's good for us to, as coming on live, to show the our followers, because we're at the end of the day, it's to show that our importance to them as well as being our clients as well, potential new clients, potential new business owners. So this is my view in terms of learning from the online, learn to earn in the online space. Well, what I will have to say is that learning from on the digital online business, you get to learn from a lot of aspects of people. Basically, the group that we have in terms of the private groups we have, the paid groups we have, you can go in there and you can like navigate and find various professionals. You can be in the medical profession, you can be in the finance, you can be in the supply chain, whatever profession you are in, you can do this digital online business, and you can connect with any one of us, myself, Nastika, or Rashika, in terms of knowing how this business really works. Because we do have a lot of skeptical like people out there who really want to not like take those first step. But like I have seen, like myself personally, taking the first step is always not easy. You need to support, you need a helping hand, because in your difficult days, it's difficult days, practically it is always your friend, your inner circle, or your relative who will just hold your hand and walk you through that time. I had many, but what I learned is in this business is that we have this video based training. Mostly everything is video based. So what is the importance of it? You can watch the videos. Basically, most we have two sessions that go live every week. You have nearly close to 2 hours per session, where you can watch the business success stories of others and see and take golden nuggets and know how to thrive in the social media platform of using application tools that we have. Because at the end of the day, things are evolving, and from what I've seen in working in the corporate environment is that they're always changing, they're always upgrading their IT. I've worked in organizations. What has happened is that what they do is they try to get back office work being shifted from, like, for example, from Fiji to the regional bureaus in Asia Pacific. And what happens is that people tend to lose their jobs because the back office administration is now outsourced somewhere else. So what happens is that all the trainings, what I've done, even in my professional career, even on this digital online, everything is web based. So I take out my own personal time and I watch everything at my convenience. I take in charge, I take in control of what time does suit me in terms of application of all these things. And also, in how do you earn to learn? The more effort you put in learning, at least more than an hour or two when you're starting something new, you have to at least give a maximum of 1 year to see results, because results does not grow on a one day. It takes gradual progress. You have to have a positive attitude as well. We always have talked about positive mindset as well, because I do also encourage my followers through my Facebooks and platforms of social media to be a bit of a growth mindset mentor as well, because I use my personal experience to help them in their challenging days. Is just because that what difficulties I went through, I do not want someone else to go through that. That is what I use my personal experience to validate my story and give solutions as well. In terms of this business, the digital online business, we will learn every single day through our web-based training. You will watch all the training at your own convenience, and you take your gradual step and follow the guidance from your mentor and your coach. Do you have an assigned coach where she will or he will set up the strategies of the entire team, but it is your mentor who will work you in your hand in hand and help you grow in terms of how you first make your first step. What do you go about? So, like, for example, you need to, when you register as a buyer with us, what is the next step that you have to do is you have to watch your pre-coaching videos. Then you have to decide, make notes of what is your questions when you're watching those, and also then schedule a coaching call with your mentor and coach, and then see what investment option suits you in terms of this business. And basically, communication plays an important tool in the era of digital online space. There's, if you, my supervisors asked me, and they have always told me that, no question is a foolish question. So basically, come up with questions and you will be answered by any one of us. So what we do after that, after your coaching call, is that then you decide according to your budget needs in terms of how do you want to pursue. And then when you have signed your contract with us and you have become a member with us in terms of and joined our private paid group, what happens is that you will be amazed with the community that we have. I just viewed our community on the online platform. We are growing big. So what happens, we have, if you want to know more about this business, join Nastika, myself, or Rashika through our email, through our domain, address that is mentioned under our names. and check it out and become a lead and follow us, try to connect with us in terms of like to grow, because at the end of the day, the more you learn every day, it is a stepping stone to building your progress, and you will strive one day. Because I even said it to some of the business partners, is that this digital online business has the potential of growth and also fulfilling your dreams. Me and Nastika and Rashika have our own dreams, and now we're living our dreams by coming face forward and facing our fears, and also trying to help our own friends, fellow brothers and sisters who have faced the same problems and going through struggles and challenges. We are here for you. We understand, and your challenges is not easy. And we all know that we all, at the end of the day, strive for something. We have dreams with our families, and we want goals to be achieved. And there are tools out there too that can help you solve your problem. Reach out to us. If you can reach out to us by showing us your hand, we will guide you. So that is it from today, from our topic of learn to earn. And I'll give it over to Nastika if she has any comments, or she wants to add some more pointers, and then we'll close it off for today. Over to you, Nastika.
Thank you, Devina. Very well explained. I hope we have covered everything in terms of the question asked by our followers. So that's a wrap from my side. Good night.
Thank you very much, Nastika. And this is a big good night to all our viewers. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and also spend quality time with your loved ones. See you tomorrow again, 8:30 New Zealand and Fiji time. Till then, bye.